heard Otto barking at his
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
So it's interesting to see this courier's face. It looks like he literally cut out
No more skulking
the
about
branding
in the shadows
off
for
his
me,
cheek.
then. And all thanks to you.
It's like a big old scar.
Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright, quest complete. Another one bites the dust. Red letter day. There's my level. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Sid, I guess. Oh, we need to speak to Otto. My bad. Oh, let's talk to this encyclopedia guy. See if we leveled up.
And how might this old soul be of service? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Woohoo!
I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today?
None. I'm good.
You are always welcome, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stonus in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Elliot reports unlocked. Oh boy. Elliot reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Goat. Goat? I'm gonna call him Goat. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Goat. So we can speak to him at the Elliot report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Valisthea.
I suppose that's everything.
So hard to say.
Not to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service.
I was
anyway.
right. Goat.
Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Let's view them, sure.
Quick look.
Use Goat's Elliot reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Cool. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 available quests right now. Welcoming Committee, Dying on the Vine, and While the Cat's Away. Let's do this one. While the Cat's Away.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Sure.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Let's go beat up some motherfuckers, shall we? Beat them up. Beat them up right nice.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Oh yeah.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Sick of toggle. Over here. Stay down.
Mortal blow.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. Good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
No, I don't want to clean. Run away. It'd be pretty funny to see Clive with the mop in his hand, though.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
He seems like a nice guy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Wow. All right, let's try. Are we going here? Are they both here? Because there's 2 quests here, I think. Excuse me.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Of course.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Alright, well, we're doing a welcoming committee. Hold on just a second. All right.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Alright, we'll go get them some food, fill their bellies, and hopefully they'll open up and talk.
But how did the grocer know
have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
All right.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
We shall see. I don't know if I like this outfit.
Don't tell me.
Cause it's like, every time he runs, you can hear like the squeak, 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 squeak of his leather, and it drives me nuts.
Did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Alright, quest complete. I still haven't sold any of these. I should try and go sell some.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Now, you know what? Come here.
What can I interest you in today?
These gill bugs. Oh, I guess they are kind of valuable. Not a lot, though. I was kind of thinking maybe they were 500 a piece. That would have been cool, but 200? Yeah. Why not?
You never have too many.
Traded per gill, huh? Oh, those are worth a lot.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on.
Anything else that I can sell? I don't think so. I think that was it.
You're
Nice.
always welcome here in Lostwing.
Thanks, buddy. How do we get down here?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Of course, homie, I got you.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Dying on the vine. Got you, dog. Excuse me, Jill. What's down here? Nothing except her to talk to.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Maybe there is something down there, huh? Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so where? Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go this way.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
It looks like they just respawn every time you load the area. Which is cool. More for me. There they are. Nice. See? Easy peasy.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quinton's man know.
For sure will. Hopefully I don't get lost again. Jesus. Silly.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, There'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Sweet. Another Questo Completo. Dying on the vine. Bye-bye, wasps. Ooh, we got some more black blood. Cool, cool. Alright, now it is main story time. We got all of the little side quests out of the way that I wanted to get out of the way. So we're going back to the hideaway. I think it's Otto we need to talk to. Oh, it's Gav. My bad. The other homie.
Well, well, well. Someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
The first joke? That was actually funny.
Mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Alright. So we're making our way to Northreach. It's interesting. So eventually we're gonna have to go all the way... Oh. Okay. So yeah, we have Titan area, which I'm assuming this is... I want to say this is gonna be like the actual kingdom where the Odin guy is, maybe? I don't know. Wait, we're going to Lost Wing? Oh, maybe we need to go here to get to Northreach. That would make more sense.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
What the heck? Oh. We're gonna go here. Yeah. Yep.
Let's make this quick.
What? Oh, I didn't even see these. They rolled up on the wrong person. Oh, they're easy though. So low level. What are you staring at? Oh. Oh wait. Love! Oh, I want a Torgal. Such a good boy.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Oh.
Keep your distance, boy.
Thought there was gonna be more of them. Maybe it was just the one or the two that showed up. Oh well. There was shiny stuff by the water. Let's go grab it. Oh, oh! More shinies right here. Mine.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Oh, not close enough. Come here.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble. There, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Stay down.
There's dinosaurs over there, man. It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. It's so silly.
Let's make this quick. Sick of Torgal.
Can we even get over there yet? What the hell are those? There's a chocobo.
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
I reckon they'll be in need of a good mason.
Oh my gosh, this place is so big. Oh, a raptor? Low level?
There, boy.
Wow, get fucked up. Huh. Does this? It all connects? Hold on. Interesting. Okay. So I can't go this way. And I can't go this way. Oh? Secrets. See? All the good stuff. Gotta get the good stuff. Are those the wild chocobos? Oh, get him.
Let's make this You know what to do. Don't let them get away.
Wow, I fucked them both up at the same time. That was amazing.
There. Northreach.
Oh, they're peaceful little babies. It's the blue ones that attacked me. Look at all the shinies, man. No.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy.
Oh, what is this, big boy? An Avis? Let's go.
Sick of Toggle. Get him!
God, that is so much fun. Where am I going? Aha! We haven't been this way yet. Another Avis, let's go.
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boys. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do.
Damn it. Nice. I need those talons, man. Thank you, buddy. Is there anything in here? Yeah! See? Secrets! Griffin's head braid? Increases burning blade damage by 7%. Ooh. I don't know, man. And that Torgal accessory is way too good not to have on forever. Seriously. Wow, did you see that spider zoom in? What the hell? Jesus. Aw, we can't go in the cave? I want to go in the cave. I see, and now we're back here. I gotcha. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I've done enough dilly-dallying. Whoa. Hello.
Sick of Torgal.
Is the door open now? I think it's open now. Hey, it's open. What the
Watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Identify yourself.
Oops.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get him.
I will take that. Thank you very much. Oops. Kestrel's beak braid increases down throw damage by 10%. Can we go in here? No? Bummer. Yeah, this place was not open before.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Hold on, hold on. There's a shiny. Kind of want it. And there's a shiny out here. I need that too. Oh, you want a piece? Come here.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Over here.
Look at the cute little antelopes. They're so adorable. Wow, this open field is huge. Are these guys weak to fire? Crap. Or they just have way less HP than the wolves do. Jesus Christ. I know I said that I wasn't gonna get distracted, but here I am, getting distracted. Cool. That was worth trying to find. Huh. Fair enough. Let's go talk to this wooer.
Each one is handcrafted
Oh, there it was.
from the finest desert wool.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Alright, so apparently she's gonna help us get through the gate into the holy capital. Let's talk to some merchants
And
first.
what can I do for you?
See what they got. Briar clamshell. Interesting. In case I need any of those. 50,000! Come on. Oops.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And a fine, fine day to you.
Damn, that makes me sad.
What did did you say was in these pies again?
Give me one of those.
Like a plum for the apple of your...
Is there anything else here? Maybe secrets? Ooh, these cute little chocobos. Alright, let's just get on with it.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
You talking to me?
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Alrighty, so we're gonna follow her through this little city area, which looks hella cute, by the way. I like the look of it. But for now, I guess we're just gonna follow her. I'll look around later.
Well then.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Hey, Dragon, welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing, buddy? Don't let me forget to download Conan tonight when Funky is done streaming, because I still haven't done that for tomorrow yet. But we're talking to this Beezy. Isabel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now. having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Now I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Yay, another seal. Moon
Proof
stars.
Of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right.
I should probably start here.
Okay, so we need to aid her in finding Tatienne and then find her. Oh my god, there are so many side quests here. What the hell? Man, do I do them now or do I save them for later? I think I'm gonna save them for later. Let's talk to this BC.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
By the pond? Oh, her?
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. He claims he got it in battle.
As he should, little
You've
fucker.
been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
All right,
Man
well,
from the garrison.
another fucking person to find.
Seems a
Cool.
trip to the barracks is in order.
Well, sure. Wait, can I get into this place? I want to look around. No. Hold on. It gave me a prompt to pet the puppy. We always pet the puppy when that happens. Always, always. He's such a good boy. We love him.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there?
Oh my god,
Gentleman with the sword?
there's 3 of them. Gentleman with the sword. Come hither.
I might see you tonight.
I need your assistance. Can you be my errand boy? Silly. Is there anything over here? I don't want to talk to you, you stupid soldier. Man, there's so many quests.
The markets are
You know what? Before I get too far this way, I'm just gonna go talk to that guy. You with the sword. This guy. Etienne.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure. He's gonna give me 1,000 gil? Yeah.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
You know I'm gonna peek in the damn bag. It's gonna happen. Oh god. Deliver the package to the tinker, the herbalist, and the liquormonger. Okay. All the way the hell over here. Who's the closest? We're going to this guy.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it.
Who are you calling a liar, dragon? Who?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Essence of Rose. This the herbalist guy? Yep.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Wow, what a douchebag.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
So we have perfume and now a box of cigars. What's this bitch gonna give me?
It smells so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
God, I hate how they treat them.
That is no burden off my
Disgusting.
back. And this is for Etienne.
About to be wine.
All this
Cask
for
of
a
wine.
drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Indeed.
That's the day done then.
Alright, where is this fool at? Oops.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Oh, brandy wine. That's what I picked up.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Alright, quest complete. Want beyond the wall. Thanks for the money. Alright, now that that's done, we can go over here and see what these other side quests are. We can pick those up. Wow, what's that out there? That's cool. Damn, these poor guys. Oh, he doesn't have a mark on his face. That's interesting.
Don't feel good, boy.
Yes, he's a good boy. Such a good boy. Hold on, I'm getting distracted again. Okay, so it's that way. Okay, this place isn't as big as I thought it was gonna be, so that's good. Thank God.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. Reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
And Dragon, has it been 7 hours of petting the dog and like 6 hours of gameplay? I mean, I've pet the dog quite a lot, so there's that. There's that. A majority of this game has been cutscenes. I won't lie there.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Alright, well, pride comes before a fall, that's for sure. Let's fight him!
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. Alright, let's be having you.
Let's beat him up. I'm ready.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a book from the other.
Just whooping his ass. Stay down, bitch.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Oh, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Try the bearer. When the
Trying to take a bite of my muffin.
By knowing where to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
You guys are garbage. Garbage. See? Trash. Trash. Too funny.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Adorable, actually. Quest complete. I got my money. Got my meteorite. Woot.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills it is, though.
Punk ass losers. That's what they are. That's what they are. Ooh, there's a shiny. Damn it. I don't want to have to go all the way out, but meh. Let's do this one really quick.
To the Vale, then.
What's up, homie? What you need? Ooh, what's this? Daily regimen. Roll call, morning prayer, rounds, the striking dummies, midday rations, the butts. Armored sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, roll call. Sounds like bitch work to me.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Sure.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Okay, so deliver these to the bearers that need food.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay. Friend of the people, quest accepted. Let's go feed some homies.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then, is it?
Where is he at? Oh, right over here.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Oh, look at her feet.
And
her
you,
arm.
if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Damn. What a bastard. Can we punch him in the face?
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless Salotia.
Useless. She's stoking your fucking fire, dude. Should do that shit your own self. Ooh. Don't get me started, man. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Alright, this guy is healing this guy, looks like.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Wow. Like, all these motherfuckers take the bears for granted. 100%. Now's not the time. Okay. Maybe I gotta feed this guy first and do that guy last. I knew it was gonna be this guy, because I saw him earlier. What's up, homie? You hungry?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
Oh, look at his arm, too.
That's something at least.
God, that's sad. I hope by the end of this game, we can free them. I just... Ooh, that burns my ass so hard. Alright, maybe I really want to whoop this guy's ass.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Wow.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, but...
It's like there's still fucking people. It's so disgusting.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
It's like amazing here. You know, from far away it looks like your titties are out.
Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain?
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people around here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Alright, another quest complete. Now we can finally do the main story. Finally.